Hello everybody, my name is Jason and welcome to day 155 of our road to 1500 ELO on chess.com Rapid. Today we're playing with the white pieces against Magic Greg, rated 1438. Today, just so you guys know, I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep, which means this video might end very fast, or it's going to be a long, crazy, entertaining game. We'll see. So my opponent brings his knight out, attacking the bishop. I could drop back, offering for him to take this way in order to open up my rook, which I think I'm okay with doing that. So let's drop back our bishop, take with the pawn to open up our rook. If he castles, we'll have threats along the h-file. Okay, let's bring our bishop out. We can threaten this pawn now. We have two attackers. He has the one defender. He pushes the pawn again. I can take this square with the knight, which I think would be pretty good. Yeah, this is a great square for my knight. I imagine he's going to come here. Let's see. Let's go here. Let me think here. I was thinking if he comes here with the knight, I can bring the bishop out to pin it, but then he could just push. That doesn't really work. Okay, I could go here, attacking the rook. That doesn't do anything right now. Here, take. Yeah, nothing going on yet. I think I want to push here. Take with the bishop, and we could threaten this pawn, although it is defended at the moment by the bishop. Let's see what our opponent does, though. Interesting. This is defended. This is defended. Good on all these fronts. Let's take the pawn. Okay, this pawn is very weak. I wonder if I can bring my queen out to target this pawn. It is defended here. I could come here with the rook potentially. Oh, I could come here with the queen, force a trade of queens, and then threaten this pawn. I kind of like that. Let's go here. Yeah, I think I like that. If he pushes, I'll just take. And then if he takes back, he loses a rook. Okay, so we're going to trade. I have two attackers on this pawn now. I'm starting to like this. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, my opponent castles. I could just... Okay, he has two defenders on this pawn now. Keep that in mind. I could still castle if I want to bring this rook in. Does this accomplish anything if I go here? I guess I potentially have this. If he comes up, I have this fork. If he moves over, then I take the pawn. Yeah, let's go here. So I do have some threats here. If he moves up and wants to continue to defend this pawn, then I have... Oh, I don't have this fork. Oh, now I do. Because he came up here. So I can go check and win the bishop, right? Take the bishop. Maybe I should have taken here. I might still lose this. But I guess we're winning material in any case if I take here. Let's think for a moment though. Here, here. Take, take, take. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting out with the knight. So let's take the pawn. And if I take here, we'll be up 2 pawns. So let's go here. Force a trade of rooks. And now we're up 2 pawns. Whoa. Okay, let's take here. Take, take. Okay, I think I'm going to lose this pawn actually. If I castle, he just takes. Oh, I could go here maybe. No, then he just takes. If I push, I want to get rid of this pawn. But if I push, he just takes. If I push, I just lose the bishop. If I go here, I lose the bishop. Oh, if I push, oh, I can push the pawn. Because I can push the pawn, and he can't take here. I guess he can trade here. And if I push the pawn, he can't take because it's defended, right? So let's push a3. We might have another trade, and then I'm going to be up 2 pawns. And then I just need to bring my king into the game. And this doesn't work because I take. Okay, we're trading. So now I'm up 2 pawns, and we each have a rook. His king is currently better, more central, more, what am I trying to say? More centralized. More centralized. Let's try to bring our king over. How do we want to do this? Let's just start with e2. Push, take, I lose this. Maybe I have to go here, actually. If he takes, I'll just come up. Yeah, then I'll just go here. I think if we trade off the rooks, I think I'm going to end up winning because I'm up 2 pawns. And maybe my king can get here in time. Because his king is in a pretty bad spot. Okay, let's defend this pawn. And bring our king up here. Target these 2 pawns. Okay. He can defend with this. He's targeting this pawn. I could just go here. Okay, take, take. That's fine. Then I just take here. And then we have passed pawns. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. These are all defended still. Go here. Let's see. I do have a lot of time. Push. Could go here and here. Taking these pawns should be pretty easy, actually. Here, here. Maybe I should just start pushing. Let's just go d5. If rook comes here, then I just keep pushing. Okay, we'll take. Bring the king up to continue to defend the pawn. And we should be able to promote this thing. His king is now way in the corner, and it's all these squares are blocked. He doesn't really have a good way to make progress. Let's go here. Prevent his king from coming up at all. Okay, that's fine. Let's just push. This will be check after I promote. This is defended. One more push comes with check. And now he has no way of even... Okay, we can take here. Maybe I should have promoted first. I don't think it matters though. Really need to make sure I don't stalemate though. Here he'll always have this square, so let's just promote. Make sure I don't stalemate. Check here. Checkmate. GG. GG. Let's do a quick review. He's offering a rematch. Sorry, buddy. I need to take a nap. Where? Game review. Game review. 85.3. I'm happy with that. Okay, Jobava London takes the pawn. We're okay with that. We just take. This is. It kind of feels bad to double your pawns, but in these structures, you can often go c4 and take here, undouble your pawns, recover some space in the center. So it kind of works out just fine. Okay, he pushed this pawn and gave me this great square for the knight. Oh, I had check here. I did not catch that. Oops. Oh. Where was I? Okay, I check. I didn't catch that. He brings the queen out. This forced the trade of queens, which was a mistake. I guess I should have attacked, huh? But I don't know. I was okay with it. This was a mistake. So what I initially thought was he can come here and then I'll do the fork here. But he ended up attacking my rook. And it wouldn't work if he went here because obviously the rook defends the square. But he ended up coming up, so I attack. I wonder what the best move was if he went here. G4, just start pushing. Okay. But he allows the fork. We take the bishop. Best move was to go here and threaten this pawn. Because if he takes, I take here. And we're bringing a rook into the game. Yeah, that actually would have been nice. If I went here, takes. Now I have both rooks on this side of the board. A lot of threats going on here. I could bring the bishop in. That would have been good. I'm glad I found a3. I really thought I was losing a pawn here. But I'm glad I found a3. Looks like a4 might have been better. But I wanted to kick the knight. We trade. This was a mistake. Oh, I should have just pushed. That makes sense. But I think it worked out in any case. Start taking pawns. And now I'm just up a lot of pawns. Can't really stop a promotion. Then he hung a rook. Right on. Right on. Everybody, thank you for watching day 155. I appreciate y'all being here. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow for day 156. Adios.